All right, welcome back, BPD family. It is me, Big Papa D, and we're back for another one. Today, we're getting back with our buddy Asaf Avidan, and we're doing another song off the In a Box 3 album.
Now it is time for the greatest, most handsome, talented reactor in social media today. Who wrote this nonsense? None of this is remotely true. Most handsome? Hardly. You've got to be kidding me. Here's some chubby guy whom is slightly more entertaining than watching paint dry. Big Papa D! This check better not bounce, fatty.
All right, today the song we're doing is called Gold Shadow. This is another song that I believe is on In a Box 2. So he's just doing a lot of songs over again, I guess, to give us a different look, I guess. I don't know what to expect other than musical genius, because that's what Asaf has brought us. So without any further ado, Gold Shadow, Asaf Avidan. Same mansion, same strings in the other room that we did on the one song. I don't know which one that is. I'll put it ding here somewhere.
There's a gold shadow seeping through the door. There's a cold sparrow lying still upon the floor. Dead and true as lipstick, slow as the speed of skin. There's a gold shadow growing from within. There's a bent willow in the moonlight painted blue. There's a spent window silhouetting you. Deep and true as whiskey, soft and sure as lies. There's a bent willow reflecting in your eyes.
It's deciphering what Asaf was talking about. It's just like trying to look at art or read poetry. I think this is relationship related. Gold Shadow. I'm just gonna stab at this. None of this is don't. Gold Shadow, maybe like the image of what we'd expect from somebody. He also said it was within, so that also could be what I see as perfection casted upon somebody. But then the blue willow in the yard, sadness, despair, disappointment. And he says then he sees a casting of it in her eyes. So can you be the golden, the promise, the what I want, what I've dreamed of? Or are you just a reflection of my sadness? That's, like I said, it's difficult. I may be way off, but that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Deep and true as whiskey, soft and sure as lies. There's a bent willow reflecting in your eyes. But now there's a girl out in the boat. Her arms are outstretched and she's barely afloat. There's a man on the shore, a rope in his hands. It's tied to the boat and he's pulling as hard as he can. Not to bring her to him, but to pull the whole shore and the whole world with it to her open door. All his voices are her.
Wow.
All his voices are her. All his voices are her. All his voices are her.
That is profound. Woman in a boat. Man on the shore. He's pulling on this rope, but not to pull himself close, her to him, but pull the shore closer to her. In other words, he wants to bring his world to her. Wow. 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 It's super deep and super profound. This is one I was had to watch probably 7, 8 times and catch things. I was talking about the willow and the reflection in her eye. Maybe it's her past sorrow, not just him seeing the reflection of his sorrow. Not sure, but
Not to him, but to pull the whole show and the whole world with it to her open door. All his voices are her. 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 Has he been here before? Nobody's shout.
you get in that deep in a relationship and you're not sure if there's going to be a repeat of what you've done, or is this the real deal? Is this going to be the one?
There's a silver distance, a luminescent glimpse. There's a river of resistance. It's dry to cracks upon your lips, brittle as believing, sticky as betrayal. There's a silver distance opening like a trail. But there was a town before all the leaves cover the beauty of Adam and Eve, and they were blind and they were free to be whatever they wanted to be. But now they're just a prayer and a song, and he is so sorry for all that went wrong. All his voices are her. All his voices are her. All his voices are her. All his voices are her.
We're talking about a silver being ahead, and you're swimming, gets a current to get there. Is that basically, is that saying him that we're all looking for the goal, we're all looking for the ideal, but we have to struggle just to get the good, but not necessarily ideal? And then the Adam and Eve stuff, Adam apologizing for what happened, even though I'm not going to say it was, I didn't write the book, well, maybe necessarily his fault. And that's because the things we're willing to do, for filling that space with the person we perceive as the right one.
But now they're just a prayer and a song, and he is so sorry for all that went wrong. All his voices are her. 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 Has he been here before?
That's weird. Has he been here before?
Has he been
That's
here
deep. If we're talking
before?
about Adam, that's deep. Wow. Meaning aside, the performance, he always is delicate and light and powerful and just raging at times. He's not only a singer, but a performer. There's acting in his tones and inflections. It's just beautiful. And like I said, and then the words, like I said, it's like a painting. It's like, how do you decipher a painting? How do you decipher the motivations and the perspective of the artist? I do my best, but what I see is clouded by my own things that have my own past and my own, I don't want to say prejudices, but you know what I'm saying, my own life experience. So And that's what art is, though. It's really up. The perception is really up to the beholder, the person perceiving the art. So, just amazing. I'm so happy that one of my Patreon members, Antithetical, turned me on to Asaf a while ago, and I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, so as usual, all of Asaf, I'm never always sure I'm saying the name right, but you know who I mean. All of his stuff will be in the description, so make sure you hop on over to his channel, like, subscribe, show him all the love in the world. All my stuff will also be there. As forementioned, Patreon will be in there, and if you want to get requests and turn me on to some other amazing artist, that's the way to do it. Also, super thanks is available on most videos. Where we at here? We have Rumble, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. We are right about at 10,000 subs. We're like 200 away. So if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. When we get super close, probably 30 away, I'm going to be holding a live stream, 10,000 subscriber party. On there, we'll be doing just hanging out and then doing live reactions right on the spot. So keep an eye on my community tab, and hopefully you click the bell so you'll get notifications. I'll be sending out probably a 24 to 48 hour notice of when this is going to happen as best I can. And I'd like to see you join me. I'd appreciate it if you joined me for that, because this whole thing is all because of you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. You will see me again. Peace and love.
I can't believe you're still here. Did you fall asleep? If you like this video, I suggest you subscribe and or seek professional help. Your choice.